So, a story I told at least once, back in around 2000, around the time of 9/11, in my apartment, the one, that always had the door kicked in at one point. Someone in my closet was a gun. That wonderful apartment, right? The one where downstairs my buddy was living in, the gunshots and all that. They followed me home, all this, that, and the other. That place. At one point, somebody, as they were coming or going, my stove was right next to the door where everybody came in and out the back door. Up the steps, second floor. The outside steps, like wooden steps outside. And as soon as you come in, the stove's right on your right. Somebody took a knife and poked a hole in my gas line. And the reason that I'm remembering this is because someone's talking about New York outlawing new gas stove setups for new buildings and stuff. It's got to be all electric. So I remembered that. And she was talking about how, like, they're saying that the gas burning in your house can be cancerous. Dude, when they poked a hole in my gas line, rather than get it fixed, I taped it. That didn't work real well, but I just let it go, dude. In the winter, I used the burners to heat the place. And above the flames on the stove, there's little orange sparks all the time, like little orange in your nostrils. The hairs in your nostrils felt stiff, like they were like curling or something. You could smell it, the whole house, smoking blunts, all that, for I don't know how long it was like that. Eventually, I thought to myself, hey, how about a piece of chewed up gum and then tape it? That worked a lot better. It wasn't fixed completely, but it really helped. People didn't even want to come over and get weed. They were like, in and out real quick. I'm living in that bitch. Just gas smell, the whole house filled with gas smell. I did not give a fuck. I was crazy, dude. I was really not right in my head. I was not right in the head. And why would I be? I was just, at that time, realizing what's happening to me now was happening to me then, basically. But it was on a way smaller scale. I was just getting introduced to it. The people mentioning things that only I would know, because I was in my house alone, things like that, knowing I'm being watched, that kind of shit. And I'm like, in the TV, like, talking to me, and oh my God, like, responding, not necessarily responding, but I swear I could mess with the news girls. I'd be like, damn, she's hot today, and you could see her either jump or, like, you could tell she heard me, dude, you know what I mean? Real weird, dude. And Busy Bone did an interview. I'm not going to get into that, where he seemed to be describing the whole situation. And then he said, yeah, we were learning a lot, and then things got weird. Oh, were you learning a lot, and then things got weird? Weird for who? For you? Huh. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it was crazy. I was crazy. I don't know if there's some kind of chemical in the gas that makes it hard to, like, ignite, like, explode. Dude, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Just sitting there lighting blunts all day. The burners are above the stove, sparkling like a sparkler, kind of. Oh, dude, not like bright like that, but on a small scale, little orange sparks. Dude, it was fucking insane, dude. It was insane. I lived like that. I did not give a fuck, dude. Because I knew my life was not mine. I knew people had taken over my life, so to speak, and they've had it ever since, and nobody gives a shit. You know what I mean? So there you go.